from any other type of animal that I've hunted. I love turkey hunting and I do love deer hunting, but they're all so uniquely different. Deer hunting, you get to see some beautiful creatures in the woods, and depending upon where you're hunting, you may get to see one or two all season, or you may get to see, 100. Depends on where you're hunting. And in deer hunting, if you are a bow hunter in particular, you're always hoping that that deer is going to come into your shooting lane. With bear hunting, it's different. You're creating the shooting lane. You're creating the maximum opportunity for those bear to come to where you are. In deer hunting, yeah, we have scent lures, we have all kinds of feeds and gimmicks, so we try and get the deer to come our way, but ultimately, there's a great amount of luck that comes into getting those deer to come your way. With bear hunting, you are creating an environment in which they feel safe and comfortable, that they'll come in, and not just one bear, but multiple bears come into the site. I've got some video clips on this blog that will show you bear coming in and just having a feeding frenzy at my bait site. And we're going to talk about how to do bait sites. I'm going to show you some ridiculous bait sites that I've seen out in the woods, and you just think, there is nobody coming to that bait site. Why would any bear come there? And then you're going to look at the bait site that myself and my friend Mike have put in place, and you're going to say, man, now that's a bait site. The idea behind the bait site is you want to create the most potential scent with the most amount of sugary, sweet foods that the bear are going to love, to get them to come in. And you don't want just one bear coming in. You want as many bears as possible. And depending upon where you're hunting, you may get 4 or 5 different bear. But I've seen bear at our bear sites as many as 16 to 17 different bear throughout the bear season. And if you look at one of my video clips in this blog, you're going to see 13 bear invade the bait site and basically just have a feeding frenzy. As far as I'm concerned, there is a right way to do bear baiting, and then there is the easy way. We're going to talk about doing it the right way. And friends, I'm telling you, if you do this and you spend the time and energy it takes to set up your bear bait site properly, you're going to see many bear, and hopefully you'll see them during the shooting light hours. Setting up the proper bait site is really not that hard. It just takes work. If you're willing to put that work into it, it can actually be a lot of fun. The process of getting the bait, finding a bait source, finding a barrel source, finding a way to store your bait, all these are part of the process, and we're going to walk you through every one of these processes and steps so that you can have the most enjoyable bear hunting season you can imagine. Okay, here's the strange thing. When you get your bait set up the right way, there is a particular smell about that bait site that is just incredible. I mean, you're going to think it's gross, but can you ever imagine actually enjoying the smell of skunk? I'm telling you, I actually enjoy the smell of skunk now, and it wasn't until I started bear hunting that I actually enjoyed the smell of it. There's something about that smell and something about the smell of the actual bait site that is just incredible. I hope you've enjoyed this brief introduction to bear hunting. And as we go throughout the rest of this season, there'll be a lot more posts on the blog here, and I hope that you'll get a chance to come back and see them often and look for the updates. I'll be tweeting about it all summer long, and we'll share as many videos as I possibly can. I'm trying to get several posted even as we speak now, so that there'll be several for you to take a look at and hopefully get you pumped up for bear hunting. Hope you enjoy it. Welcome to Bear Hunter TV. Talk to you soon.